Hello, my name is Ignacio. I have experience in building software projects for more than 7 years. Currently, I am the CEO and founder of Yubiai.
Hello, I'm Benja. I have more than 10 years of technology and innovation experience, and I'm currently the CTO of Yubiai, and I'm really happy to be part of this team.
Hi, my name is Leandro. I am developer. I am excited to be the lead full stack web developer and co-founder of Yubiai.
David got muted.
I think David is mute, so you can continue next.
Right. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Now I'm going to start the presentation about the project. Yubiai is the Web3 marketplace where you can buy and sell everything with crypto while making social impact. We found out that there is no secure and easy place to buy and sell all kinds of services with crypto, and there are very high fees associated with this. So our solution is a secure Web3 marketplace where you can buy and sell all kinds of services. For example, we have Bob and Alice. Bob, a logo designer, lives in Venezuela and wants to offer his service abroad. Alice lives in Germany and needs someone that can design her logo for her Twitch channel using crypto. So with UBI, we can make this happen. How? Using our decentralized Web3 marketplace only for real humans with DAI or Ethereum. Here you can see our products already deployed in testnet. We have the subcategories of service, all kinds of service, and you have on the right the item listed. And here is Bob listing his service as a logo designer. On the left, you can see his submission, and on the right, the preview, so he can submit it. From the other side is Alice trying to hire Bob, and you can see here the screen where she's confirming the transaction to be sent to the escrow. So later, if everything goes well, she can release the payment. If everything goes bad, she can start a dispute and get her money back, or see what happened. Our target users are all the Web3 all the Web3 users who want to buy and sell services. For example, freelancers, developers, taskers, designers, crypto startups, and all kinds of bounties. Our business model is that we take 0% commission on each transaction for 1 year. Then we will take after 0.1% on commission. In other words, we'll be with the Proof of Humanity community, which is 16K people registered, interacting with each other as a sellers and buyers with the Kleros ecosystem that has more than 25K people. Our traction is, as today we have more than 15 beta testers, and we expect to have more than 50 for on the 15th of September. We'll make a soft launch on the 10th of September, and our official launch will be on the 20th of September. We intend to have a UBI token. We already deployed it as a utility token that you can use inside the platform for benefits such as premium options of listings, premium listings to increase your visibility, leveling up your SBT profile, and as a governance token combined with Proof of Humanity, one person, one vote. Our roadmap goes to high to low, and later on in 2023, we can highlight free from the priority high. That could be payments, the token or reputation system that we integrate with another protocol called the talent layer. And in medium, we have the curation, more testing, and also later NFT minting and trading inside the platform. We already have deployed the landing page of UBI. Then we have our deploy plan to deploy on Ethereum, and after on Gnosis and Polygon version. And later on, we will have our products model for goods. As we got presented to you, our core team, me, Benjamin Pires, David Rivero, Alejandro Venecia. and our community contributors. We're looking for funding, beta testers, and mentoring. And now I will show you the platform. Okay, as you can see here, we have the Yubiai platform, so I can connect. As you can see, I am successfully logged in with my Proof of Humanity wallet. So you can see my profile here with my Yubiai stripped. That's the token you get as soon as you get registered with Proof of Humanity. And then here I can start hiring a service, this cooking classes. So I will hire services. And there is a MetaMask wallet popped up. I confirm the transaction, and the transaction now is being sent to the escrow. And as soon as it gets sent to the escrow, we will see now how it will render another screen that we show you before. And I can start the transaction mechanism. Now I will go back to the presentation. So I want to thank you all for listening to us. And you can join our socials by scanning our QR code below. That will be all. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tunçer. I'm a software engineer, and I have been working on decentralized dispute resolution at Kleros since 2018. Until I started this project, today I'm going to present you the Truth Post, a decentralized platform to create accurate and relevant news. Before going into the presentation, I would like to share the story behind it and the motivation for creating this project. I first heard about Kleros in January 2018. I saw someone posted about it on Reddit, and there was a comment saying, "Libertarian wet dream." I can't blame. Kleros was so good to be true, a dispute resolution mechanism without an authority. Is it possible at all? Being a libertarian and cypherpunk myself, I immediately got interested in. I started to read about it, and the more I read about it, the more I got convinced that it's possible and feasible. First, I became an external contributor, then I became an investor in ICO, then I joined the team. It was extremely satisfying to be one of those who built world's first decentralized dispute resolution platform. And soon after we launched it on mainnet, we had people asking, okay, but what is this good for? So we started building applications on top of it in a number of use cases. One of them was curation, and the application was curating Ethereum tokens, which were extremely needed by the community at the time. During my journey at Kleros, the curation use cases especially got me interested. If you think about it, there is curation behind every decision making. Whenever you buy something, go somewhere, or do something, you either ask someone who knows, or you search about it on internet, which is basically searching for curated lists. Curation is a very effective way of accessing quality information, unless the curator has a secret agenda, like getting bribed or manipulating readers. Kleros enabled building a new curation that is stripped apart from its bad parts, leaving only good and useful parts. I believe if executed properly, decentralized curation can dramatically change the daily lives of every one of us. So with this vision, I decided to leave my full-time job at Kleros at the end of last year to start an organization that develops decentralized curation solutions. The name of this organization is Prove Us Wrong. The organization name with some wordplay was derived from the project name Prove Me Wrong. It was the initial project, which is universal general purpose solution for decentralized curation. Later, I realized instead of building a universal product, focusing on a niche could be easier to reach product market fit. So I decided to find the most impactful use case, and it was news. Thus, the Truth Post was born as a sub-project of Prove Me Wrong. To summarize, Prove Us Wrong is our organization. Prove Me Wrong is the parent project of the Truth Post, and it's an universal and rather abstract curation solution. And finally, the Truth Post is a solution that is targeting news. This is our team. It's me and a product designer for now. We are looking to expand. So if you are enthusiastic about decentralized curation and if you feel like you could join us by the end of this presentation, please let me know. Okay, so let's go back to the projects. Why do we need the Truth Post? News, without a doubt, is an essential utility for every one of us. We need to be informed about important world events accurately to be able to make the best decisions about our lives. But news sources we have today have several problems. For one, we sometimes get misinformed, as in the case of fake news. Fact-checking is trying to solve this issue, but when fact-checking is centralized, we go back to the same trust problem. Two, auto-censorship. Reporters need to be careful about what they report because of potential retaliation. This brings us to another problem. Reporting news in the public interest is not well incentivized. Think about investigative journalism. Despite it being demanding, risky, and has enormous societal benefits, reporters do not get the necessary compensation, partly because of middlemen who take lion's share of revenues. So what we offer as a solution to the problems I described is decentralized curation. It lets us eliminate fake news, incentivize good work, protect reporters from retaliation via pseudonymous reporting, and eliminates middlemen. Our curation goal has two dimensions, accuracy and relevance. In an ideal world, we will only be reading the green part in this chart from the news sources, which is our objective in this project. Accuracy is rather universal, but relevance is totally depends on what readers are looking for. That's why we leave defining what's relevant to readers, which means anyone can create a curation pool in the Truth Post to essentially create a sub-newsletter. So let's head over news.provemewrong.io and I explain the rest over the application. This is the reporting page of the application. Here you can write your article, put some text if you like, select a desired curation pool, and finally you can put up some bounty for those whoever can prove otherwise, whoever can prove your article is inaccurate. In case a reporter wants to withdraw their deposit back, they start withdrawal process and wait for the time lock. This is to prevent reporters escape challenges by withdrawing deposits when they realize people have found out the article was inaccurate. Going to the front page, here you see articles sorted by their trust scores. Trust scores are linear functions of time and bounty amounts. This means that the bigger the bounty amount, the faster trust score accumulation will be. What this means for readers is higher trust score indicates high likelihood of being accurate statistically. Actually, this is not a new concept. It's known from software bug bounty programs. Big bounties with long waiting times create high confidence in the security of given software. So we use the same concept here as well. Let's click this article to read it. Here on the top left, we see trust score again. on top right, we see the bounty amount. Below, we have we see that this article was posted to curation pool ID 0, which is labeled news, along with the timestamp. Here we see the content. We see that this article is in live state, which means there is no active dispute on this article, but anyone, whoever see fit, can challenge the article, and Kleros will decide the outcome. Here you see some tags. Again, this is user-defined. And we have a button to challenge the article, which I described in case anyone pays arbitration fees and challenges it. A dispute is created between challenger and reporter, and Kleros decides the outcome. So far, I demonstrated how accuracy curation mechanism works, but I did not demonstrate how relevancy curation works. It's because that part is yet to be implemented. Also, the part that is required to manage the dispute resolution process and to create new pools. So that's all about the demonstration, and let's get back to the presentation. Here you see the network effect we anticipate. In the beginning, what the platform offers is freedom of speech, no middleman, rewarding quality work, and credible neutrality. These qualities will attract reporters, so they will post articles. Articles will attract reviewers because there's money to make now by curating articles. When reviewers grow in number, it will cause articles to get examined by many, so we will have better articles. Good articles will attract readers, and reporters will be even more attracted to the platform when they see there are more readers now, which means their articles get more publicity. We have two streams of revenue. To challenge a news piece, reviewers need to pay a small fee to the platform. And if reviewers win the resulting dispute, we take a small cut from the bounty. Platform revenues are used to buy and burn the platform token. More usage of the platform will cause more revenues, so more burns, which will push the price upwards. Because of this, speculation of more usage of the platform will trigger more buys as an investment, and this will push the price upwards too. More usage also means more content and stronger network effects, strengthening the positive feedback loop even more. Essentially, the better the product is, the worthier the token. This is our roadmap. As the first milestone, we are going to launch the truth post as a minimum lovable product. Next, we will be launching the token and integrating with the platform. Then we are going to work on the truth post to release the next version, incorporating what we learned in the first version to perfect the product and ensure its sustainability. And finally, we are going to expand to other curation use cases, other information domains, to apply what we learned, apply the same principles, and apply solutions for other things like news as well. We are raising funds, so if you are interested in, please reach out to me after this presentation. And that's the end. Thanks for listening to me. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer now. Otherwise, stage is yours, Pede.